Have you ever wondered how the internet, an integral part of our lives today, came into being? Our journey begins in the late 60s, with the US Department of Defense spearheading a project known as ARPANET. This groundbreaking venture was the first to implement packet switching network protocols, essentially forming the bedrock for data exchange. It was a significant leap in technology, a revolutionary idea that would eventually shape the world we live in. And just like that, the first stepping stone towards the creation of the internet was laid. The journey from ARPANET to the internet wasn't a quick leap, but a series of significant milestones. Our story begins in the 1970s with the development of a revolutionary protocol known as TCP/IP. This stands for Transmission Control Protocol and Internet Protocol. It might sound like a mouthful, but its importance cannot be overstated. This was the magic sauce that allowed diverse computer networks to interconnect and communicate with each other, forming a network of networks, or what we now call the internet. Before TCP/IP, computers were like islands isolated from one another. After TCP/IP, they became part of a vast interconnected archipelago, able to send data back and forth seamlessly. This was the first step towards the internet as we know it, a world where data flows freely between computers, regardless of their location or the type of network they're on. But the internet wasn't user-friendly just yet. In the early days, it was like a massive library with no catalog. You could find anything you wanted, but only if you knew exactly where to look. The internet, however, was not just about technology. As we moved into the 1990s, the World Wide Web and HTML took the stage, turning the internet into a highly interactive platform. This technological leap laid the groundwork for the commercialization of the internet. The dot-com boom was a period of intense speculation and growth, with internet-based companies cropping up left, right, and center. This economic bubble, fueled by the promise of the digital age, led to a surge in equity markets as investors were eager to get a slice of the internet pie. Companies like Amazon, eBay, and Yahoo were born during this time, their success stories inspiring a generation of entrepreneurs. However, this boom was not without its pitfalls. It culminated in the dot-com bust of the early 2000s, when many of these internet startups failed, causing a significant shakeup in the tech industry. But from the ashes of this bust, resilient players emerged, paving the way for the next phase of the internet revolution. The 2000s ushered in the era of social media, a phenomenon that would change the face of human interaction forever. Platforms like Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram redefined how we connect with people, share information, and express ourselves. These platforms have not only reshaped our personal relationships, but also influenced politics, journalism, business, and more. The world became a global village where anyone with an internet connection could make their voice heard. Social media also provided businesses with a new way to reach their customers. Traditional advertising was replaced with targeted ads, personalized content, and direct interaction with consumers. This shift revolutionized the marketing industry and opened up a world of opportunities for small businesses and startups. The internet revolution was not just about changing the way we do business or interact with each other. It was about creating a world where information is at our fingertips, where physical boundaries are irrelevant, and where everyone has the opportunity to learn, grow, and make a difference. This was just the beginning of the internet revolution. As we stepped into the new millennium, the internet evolved yet again. The world was about to witness a revolution, one that would make the internet more personal and portable than ever before. The dawn of mobile internet and smartphones. In the early 2000s, mobile phones started becoming more than just devices for calls and text messages. They transformed into smart devices capable of browsing the web, sending emails, playing music, and much more. The internet, once confined to desktop computers, now found a new home in the pockets of people around the globe. This transformation was underpinned by the development of 3G and later 4G technologies. These advancements in mobile data transmission made it possible to access the internet anytime, anywhere. People could now stay connected, whether they were on a bus, in a coffee shop, or halfway up a mountain. The internet was no longer a luxury or a novelty. It was an essential part of everyday life. But the 2000s didn't just bring the internet to our pockets. This era also saw the emergence of cloud computing. The concept of storing data on remote servers instead of local hard drives revolutionized how we store, access, and share information. The cloud made it possible to access files from any device, anywhere, as long as you had an internet connection. Cloud computing also opened the doors to a new era of collaboration and remote work. It became possible to work on a document with someone on the other side of the world in real time. Businesses could now operate without physical offices, and employees could work from anywhere. The combination of mobile internet, smartphones, and cloud computing changed the face of the internet. It created a world where information is always at our fingertips, where we can connect with anyone, anywhere, at any time. It turned the internet from a tool into a companion, a part of our everyday lives that we carry with us wherever we go. The internet had now become an inseparable part of our daily lives. Today, the internet is not just a tool, but a living, evolving entity. It's an integral part of our lives, and its evolution shows no signs of slowing down. Let's delve into the future, where the internet will continue to shape our world in unimaginable ways. One significant development that's already reshaping our lives is the rise of e-commerce and online services. Remember the days when shopping meant physically going to a store? Those days are becoming a distant memory. Today, we buy clothes, groceries, electronics, and just about everything else from the comfort of our homes. We simply click or tap, and voila, the product is on its way. The same applies to services. Need a plumber, a doctor, or a tutor? They're all just a few taps away. This digital revolution has not only made our lives easier, but it has also opened up a world of opportunities for entrepreneurs and businesses. Now, let's shift our gaze to the Internet of Things, or IoT. This isn't science fiction, folks. It's happening right now. IoT is all about connecting everyday objects to the internet, making them smart and more efficient. Imagine your refrigerator notifying you when you're running low on milk, or your alarm clock communicating with your coffee maker to have your morning brew ready as soon as you wake up. It's about creating a seamless network of devices that work together to simplify and enhance our lifestyle. But this is just the tip of the iceberg. The future will see the internet becoming even more integrated into our lives. It will continue to revolutionize industries, transform societies, and change the way we interact with the world around us. It's not outlandish to think that someday we might live in smart cities, where everything from traffic lights to waste management systems are connected and optimized for efficiency. As we stand at the precipice of this exciting future, one thing is clear. The internet, once a tool for communication, has morphed into an entity that's transforming our lives in profound ways. The future of the internet holds limitless possibilities. The internet has undeniably transformed our world. Dive into any corner of modern life and you'll find the internet's influence. It's revolutionized how we communicate, breaking down geographical barriers and enabling real-time exchanges with anyone, anywhere. It's no longer about letters that take days to reach their destination. Now it's immediate emails, instant messages, and video calls. Then there's the vast ocean of information at our fingertips. Gone are the days of poring over encyclopedias. Today, a simple search can pull up information on virtually any topic imaginable. For businesses, the internet has opened up global markets, breaking the shackles of traditional brick-and-mortar limitations. In education, the internet has democratized learning. Knowledge isn't just confined to the four walls of a classroom anymore. It's available to anyone with an internet connection. And let's not forget about the social transformation. It's reshaping how we interact, how we form relationships, and even how we perceive ourselves. And beyond that, the internet has given rise to powerful political and social movements, mobilizing people across the globe for causes that matter. It's made remote work and collaboration feasible, changing our traditional concept of a workplace. It's also redefined entertainment, with streaming services, online gaming, and digital art forms taking center stage. The internet in many ways has reshaped our society and continues to do so every day.